Mega Scizor is making its way into the bug event in Pokemon Go. So is it going to be worth your time, energy, and resources to power up in Pokemon Go? I don't know, but let's check it out right now. Welcome back, everybody. Let me know in the comments below. Are you excited for another Mega in Pokemon Go? I am excited. This is going to be Mega Scizor. Great looking Pokemon. Amazing looking shiny. Very excited about this, but is it going to be worth your time and effort to power this Pokemon up? So, Mega Scizor is going to be a Steel and a Bug type Pokemon. With it being Steel and Bug type, it's only going to have one weakness, which is going to be double weak to fire, which is quite cool. It's going to be double resistant to grass and poison, and single resist Bug, Dragon, Fairy, Ice, Normal, Psychic, as well as Steel, which is then going to lead us into the max CP as well as its stat breakdown. This Pokemon is going to max out at 4,621. It is going to have an attack of 279 that's going to be ranked 51, a defense of 250 that is going to be ranked 30, and a stamina of 172 that's going to be ranked 388. So the stamina is going to be slightly to be where this Pokemon is kind of lacking. That may cause it not to be as effective. It has a pretty good attack, but maybe as far as the movesets, we're going to check that out here right now to see what the best moveset's going to be. This Pokemon does get Bullet Punch and Fury Cutter, so it is going to get a Steel as well as a Bug type move that's going to be both stab type bonuses, because just remember this Pokemon is a Bug and Steel type. And as far as the charge moves, it is going to get X Scizor, it is going to get Iron Head, and it's also going to get Night Slash. So we have these specific moves. Night Slash is the only non-stab boosted move, but let's see where this Pokemon does stack up as far as its DPS times TDO. DPS is damage per second, TDO is total damage output. You have to combine the two to get the most optimal output of what is going to serve this Pokemon the best. So as far as the Mega Scizor goes, the number one moveset is going to be Fury Cutter as well as X Scizor. And the DPS times TDO is going to be 2,265. And then next, we have Fury Cutter Iron Head at 2,258. We have Fury Cutter and Return. It does get Return. However, that is not going to be a stab boosted move. And then it's going to get all Steel type Bullet Punch and Iron Head at 2,093. And then the Shadow Scizor is going to be coming up here with the Fury Cutter and X Scizor at 1,594. So if we do look at this Pokemon, remember when we do look at the top attackers in Pokemon Go, when we are looking at the DPS times TDO, we are typically looking for at least 2,500, preferably around 3,000. And if you want to be a really good meta attacker to go against raid bosses, you're looking at about 3,500. And just as a foreshadow, remember, we do have a Shadow Metagross, we have eventually a Mega Metagross, we have eventually a Mega Heracross. However, the Steel type category is quite stacked up, so probably not going to shake things up too much in there. However, at the same time, let's check this Pokemon out in the Bug category first, and then we'll check out a Chuckle in the Steel category. As far as the Bug category goes, we have Mega Heracross at the top with Struggle Bug and Mega Horn, 3,842. And Mega Heracross, this is actually not the optimal moveset. The optimal moveset would be Counter, it would produce more. However, that's not going to be all Bug type. We're looking at strictly all Bug types right now. Then we do have Mega Pinsir with Bug Bite and X Scizor at 3,009. Pheromosa is going to be the top non-Shadow, non-Mega at 2,302, followed closely by Mega Scizor with Fury Cutter and X Scizor at 2,265. Volcarona after it, Mega Beedrill, Shadow Pinsir, Shadow Scizor, Genesect, and down. It actually does show that Mega Scizor is going to be more effective than is the Mega Beedrill, which is quite cool. However, Pheromosa, which is not a Mega Pokemon, and we are going to have the ability to get multiple of these, will be coming out very soon. So this Pokemon, if you don't already have at least one, it will be hitting raid battles, and obviously it's going to be much easier to obtain, and you have multiple of them. So if you do need to use Bug category, you can. However, the one downside to the Bug category is that the Bug Pokemon are not typically the strongest Pokemon in Pokemon Go. They are typically outshined, such as looking at a Psychic type Pokemon, by Dark and Ghost as opposed to a Bug type Pokemon. But now let's jump into the Steel category and see where it does sit, like I said, for a little bit of a chuckle against Mega Metagross as well as Shadow Metagross. Alright, Mega Metagross is going to be Bullet Punch and Meteor Mash 8,261, followed by the Shadow at 6,462. Zacian Crown Sword is not out yet at 4,635. Regular Metagross, Bullet Punch and Meteor Mash at 3,615. Mega Aggron is going to be in there, not really that effective, 2,295. Then we have Dialga with the all Steel type, 2,243. And then we have Mega Scizor with Bullet Punch and Iron Head at 2,093. So what do we do with this Pokemon? Now that we see, you know, it's not the top, but it's definitely in the top 10 of both categories. For me, honestly, will I power this Pokemon all the way to level 50 to use it as a meta attacker? No, I would not. Because we're going to check out the Go Battle League here in a second. This Pokemon doesn't really fare well as far as this Pokemon. However, if you are gonna fight with it, then maybe you can level it up to level 40. I would probably not spend too much dust beyond that there. However, there's gonna be dual function to this Mega beyond that. Number one, it is going to boost if you get it to Mega level 3. If you do wanna check the efficient guide, check it out up here, to be able to get you XL Candy in higher quantity coming from steel types and bug types. So whenever that does happen, that's gonna be great. And then also this Pokemon is great for boosting steel and bug type Pokemon while active in a raid battle. But the most important thing for your party, if you're going in with a party that you do know, only one person has it in spot 1, one person 2, one person 3, so that everybody's not fighting with Mega Scizors and you're not doing as much damage as you could do with one and then a bunch of Metagross around it, because that Pokemon is stronger than the Mega Scizor. So as far as the meta attacker, would I max this Pokemon? No, but Mega level 3, it is worth it. And then once you get to Mega level 3, every 4 days you get a free Mega evolution. I do think it has cool boosts for bug as well as steel type. So now let's jump into the Go Battle League to check out this Pokemon. As far as the Great League, it's gonna be ranked 263 in the Shadow Scizor. So obviously we cannot use the Megas in the Go Battle League, but we're gonna rank these Pokemon here for you. In the Ultra League, the Shadow is gonna be ranked 188 and the regular is gonna be below 200. And then the Master League, the Shadow is gonna be 139 and the regular is gonna be 145. So as far as this Pokemon goes for Go Battle League, not really doing it here either. So there makes an even further case not to max this Pokemon out and use your Stardust and your resources for this Pokemon. However, for myself personally, I do have a lucky, shiny 98% IV that I do plan to max out. I'm actually excited about maxing this Pokemon out, but I have over 55 million Stardust, and using 150,000 maxing out to level 50 is not really gonna do too much of a dent for me personally. So there are my recommendations. Mega level 3, don't max to level 50 unless you have more than enough resources in Pokemon Go. So thank you guys for being here as always. To all my likers, commenters, subscribers, Patreon members, everybody who takes their support, subscription, and participation to the next level, I'm gonna see you guys out on the next video. Peace. I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and raiding all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.